It's art time with Binney Brush.
Hello, kids! Welcome once again to Art Time with your favorite paintbrush in the whole world, me, Binney Brush. Hey, remember the last time your mom said, would you please quit being so wild and rowdy in the house? And you just couldn't settle down because you're having so much fun? Well, next time just say, okay, Mom, I'll settle down. Just get my Crayolas in my paint, and I'll be an artist. I'll draw. Well, what if you don't know what to draw? I have an idea. Contour line art. It's easy, and it's fun, if you'll just try it. I say that a lot, you know. Start by drawing a real tiny triangle, as small as you can get it on your paper, and then draw another one on the outside of it, but draw it bigger. Watch this. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, let's draw another one now. Keep on drawing triangles on the outside of each other, bigger and bigger and bigger, leaving a little bit of space between them. And if you're an artist like me, you can do it. Just try it. I know you can do it. Look here. Oh, yeah. And then if you want to, you can come back in with colors and paint in the spaces. First, we'll use red, and we paint that. Whoops, we're getting a little messy here. Get a little bit of red, and you paint that space in. And then we're going to let's use yellow next. And we paint that next stripe in. Yellow, I love yellow. And then our next color is going to be, let's use green. Green in the next space. And last of all, let's use red again for the middle. Isn't that pretty? I think you can do that if you'll just try it. Hello, kids. Welcome once again to Art Time with your host and the coolest paintbrush you've ever known, me, Binney Brush. Hey, have you ever been to the ocean? I have. I love the ocean. I love to watch the waves come in and splash against the beach. It's beautiful. And an artist like me and an artist like you, we love things like that. But you say, Binney, I don't live near the ocean. And I say, so what? You can make your ocean at home, and I'll show you how. It's easy if you just try it. And here's all you need. You need a plastic liter soda pop bottle. You need some water. You need some food coloring, and you need some cooking oil. And all you have to do is ask your mom for these things, and she'll say, well, what do you need that for? And you'll say, I'm going to the ocean. I'm using my imagination. And she'll say, okay. And this is how you do it. You take the plastic liter soda pop bottle, and you put water in it, but you can see I didn't put too much in there. And then you drop just a few drops of color in it, like this. And then you swirl it around a little bit. And then you take the cooking oil and you pour it into the bottle real careful. Pour it all in. And then you put the cap back on real tight so it won't come out. And then you pick it up like this. And you hold it and you rock it back and forth real gentle so you can see the waves moving. And look at the bubbles in there and the color swirling around. I love this. It's just like the real ocean. And I'm playing like I'm there now. It feels great. And your mom says, well, what are you doing at the ocean? You say, I'm pretending. But I'm not getting a sunburn. It's easy if you just try it. Hello out there, kids. Once again, it's Art Time with your favorite host and paintbrush, me, Binney Brush. You know, do you ever like to go outside and draw pictures of the trees and the ground and the sky? Well, all together, that's called a landscape. And I like to do that too. But just the other day, I was out of paint and I didn't know how to do the colors. So guess what I did? I used old magazines, and I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's easy if you'll just try. Look at my landscape right here. I got a blue sky, I got browns for my mountains, and I got green grass down there. And it was really easy. All I did was get some old magazines, which you can ask your mom for, and she'll find you some old magazines, and you get a pair of scissors, and you just go through the magazines, and you try to find all the different colors of green that you can find, and you cut them out. And you try to find all the different colors of blue you can find, and you cut them out. And then you try to find all the different colors of brown, and you cut that out. And you get all these little pieces cut out. See, like I've got down here on my table, all my greens and all my browns and all my blues. And then you get just some glue, and you glue the pieces in. And you just have a good time with it. You just glue a bunch of blue in the sky, a bunch of brown for your mountains, and a bunch of green for the ground. And it makes a beautiful landscape. Don't you like mine? Well, you can do that if you'll just try it. Hello out there, kids. Once again, it's art time with your favorite paintbrush in the whole world, me, Binney Brush. You know, I was cleaning out my junk drawer the other day. Do you have a junk drawer? You know, a little place where you keep little trinkets and little treasures that you don't want to throw away? I love that kind of stuff. Look what I've got here. I've got a box of little sunglasses, little broken pieces of Crayola, the marble, little birthday candles, all sorts of little stuff. But I didn't want to keep it shut up in a drawer. So what do? Well, you get an idea, and it's I'll make a treasure bottle, and you can make one too. It's easy if you just try it. And here is all you need is an empty liter soda pop bottle, and all your trinkets, and some salt or some sand. And all you have to do is take little pieces and put them into the bottle, one at a time. But you have to make sure they fit, okay? And you take all of them, and you put them all in the bottle, and then you take the salt or the sand, and you pour it in the bottle, and you fill the whole bottle up, all the way to the top, just like I have on this bottle here. And it looks like that. And you think all your treasures are gone, but they're not. You just start rolling it, and they start appearing. You see them? See them coming up in there? All the treasures, and you try to find everything you put in there. And if you want, you can make a list first of everything you put in there so you can look for it. And you say, but Benny, I'm too little and I can't write. So then all you have to do is hold them on a piece of paper and trace around them first. And you have a list. Ask your mom to find everything. And she'll say, what's all your junk doing in that bottle? And you'll say, it's a treasure bottle and a piece of art. It's easy. You can just try it. Hey, what do you say, kids? It's art time again with your favorite paintbrush in the whole world, me, Binney Brush. Do you like trees? I love trees. Do you have a favorite tree in your yard you like to climb? You know, when you're an artist like me and like you, everything that God makes is beautiful, and especially trees. Do you remember the last time that you were climbing up in your tree and your daddy came by and he said, hey, you little tree climber, you better come down from that tree before you hurt yourself? Well, next time you say, okay, Daddy, I'll just get my paint and I'll paint a picture of my tree. And you say, Benny, trees are hard to draw. I say, they're easy to draw if you just try it. Just put your little arm down and use it as a guideline to make the tree trunk, just like that. And then remember when you were 2 and you said, I'm 2? I remember when I was 2, I was just a little bitty brush like this one right here. Anyway, you put down your 2 and you draw around your 2, making branches for the tree. And then you turn it on the other side of the tree and you make branches over there, bright and yellow, and then we color it in. Yellow tree trunk. You can use any color you want. Just use your imagination, anything you want to do. But now we got to put on the tree leaves, which we're going to do with green. How do we do it? We're going to use our fist. And we hold our fist up and we draw around our fist, making leaves on the trees. And we draw around it again. And over here we draw around it again. And then we color it in. And if we don't have enough paint, we just dip in, get some more, and we color all the leaves in. And it's a beautiful tree. I love to paint trees. And you can do it too. I know you can do it if you'll just try it. Kids, once again, it's art time with your favorite paintbrush in the whole world, me, Binney Brush. You know, I love boats. Do you love boats? Don't you like to watch them the way they float through the water without sinking? Well, I know how you can make your very own boat and it'll really float. I remember when I was just a little bitty brush, after it would rain and the water would be going down the gutter, I'd make me a little boat and it'd really float. I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's easy if you'll just try it. Now look down here at my materials. I've got a milk carton or a juice carton. I've got a toilet paper tube. I've got some paints. I've got some glue. And over here I got me a pan of water so I can prove to you that it really does float. Now pay attention. The first thing you have to do is go to your mommy or your daddy and ask for these materials. You say, hey mom, I need a toilet paper tube. I need a milk carton. And she'll say, what for? And you'll say, it's my art project. I'm making a boat that really floats. And she'll say, really? Let's see you do it. And here's what you do. So you get your little materials out, and first of all, you take the carton, and you take your scissors, and you split it lengthwise, just like this. You see where I got it started here? Now, once you get it split in half, you got to make sure that you use the right half that hasn't been opened for the bottom of your boat. And you turn it over on the bottom, and then you get some candy boxes. And then you glue those together, and you glue them down inside the milk carton. And on top of that, you take the toilet paper tube and you glue it on top like a smokestack so it looks like a tugboat. Isn't that great? And then, to make it even better, you can get your paint or your markers and you can color it. And then, I'm going to show you how it floats. Watch this. Look at that. It really floats. And you can make one too. It's easy if you'll just try it. Hello out there, kids. Once again, it's art time with me, your favorite host and paintbrush, Binney Brush. Hey, you like music? I have to have music when I'm painting, and just the other day, I was working on an art project, and I didn't have a radio, so I didn't have any music, but I wanted it, so I made my own music by making an instrument called a maraca, or a shaker, and you can make it too. Got one right here. See? It's really fun and it's really easy if you just try it. And all you need is an empty soda pop bottle, all emptied and dried out. And you need some mixed beans or some rice or some birdseed or little pebbles, anything that you can get into that bottle that you can shake it to make a sound with. Don't forget to put the cap back on, and then you can decorate it if you want to. You can see what I did to mine. I put ribbons on it, and I put decorations around it with some tape and some markers. But the main thing is the music. And you just shake it like this, and you say, hey, Mom, I can make music. And she says, what are you doing with those beans in that bottle? And you say, I'm a musician, and I wrote a song. Well, my name is Binney, and you are my friend. Shake it up, baby, until it will end. You know, I don't like that song very much, but you can write a better song than I can, I'm sure of it, if you just try it. Hello, kids. Welcome once again to Art Time with your favorite host and paintbrush, me, Binney Brush. Hey, I remember when I was a little bitty brush, kind of like you, I used to like to play like I was driving a car, because I wanted to be able to drive, but I couldn't because I was too little. You ever feel like that? Well, here's what you can do. You can make a toy traffic light, like here, and use a flashlight, and you can make it really work. Red, yellow, green. It's great fun, and it's easy if you just try it. All you do is you go to your mom and you say, hey, Mom, I need a shoebox. And she'll say, well, if your dad would buy me some new shoes, I'd have a shoebox. And you say, well, what about that shoebox in the closet with the rubber bands in it and the paper clips? And she'll say, okay. And then you take that shoebox. Look down here what I've got. I've got a shoebox. I got some glue. I got a cup. I got scissors and Crayolas and paper, and that's all you need. And it's really easy. You just do this. You use the cup, It's a stencil to draw circles on the box. And after you draw circles, you cut them out. See how I've cut these out? And then after you do that, you gotta make paper to put in the holes. So you use the cup to draw you a circle on the paper. And then you color them in like I have these done. And then you cut them out with your scissors. And then you paste them into the box. And you see, I've got the finished one here. You can see the way I've done it. And they're all in order, and then you can play with it with your friends on their tricycle, on their bicycle, on the sidewalk, or anywhere. And what do? What does green mean? What does yellow mean? What does red mean? It's great fun. You can go anywhere with it. You can do it if you'll just try it. Hey, gotta go. This is your favorite paintbrush. Signing out, Binney.
What the hell was that?